It's a little bit earlier than what it usually would be, but I'll explain why. I'm just here at my daughter's gymnastics, waiting. So I might wait for a few people to get on, but there's a lot going on. It's not raining at the moment, but it has been mental in Queensland, and then also New South Wales as well. So there's a bit going on in that regard. Like I said, we've got the camera stuff back. We just need to organise to get out. I've got Volkswagen Scramble coming up this week, and so I might try to put something together in that, whether it's a practice round, try to do a course vlog. I'm not sure yet, but let's have a 15-minute chat or thereabouts, a 20-minute chat, and then we can move on. And I might try to put a video together about the floods, because there's been crap tons, like not just a little bit of rain, like it's been mental. So, but yeah, so we've got 5 people on now. G'day everybody. What I was saying is that we've got a lot going on. We've got the camera back, which is great, but it has been pissing down. Paddy Hatton, hey mate, how's Wynnum looking after the rain, mate? It's mental everywhere, mental everywhere. Scotty Hausler, how are you? How's it down in Dictator Dan's area? Hello, Dave. How are you? So, while I've got a few people on, like I said, I've got Volkswagen Scramble this week. So today, right now, it's Wednesday here, Wednesday evening at 5:30. So on Friday morning, I'll go up to Twin Waters, practice round on Friday morning, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Saturday, Sunday is 36 holes for getting into the last round of the Volkswagen Scramble, and then Monday's the last round. So I qualified with the guys from Sandy Gallop, so Matty Clayton's area, so it's good. Oh, Newcastle, long story. Well, mate, it's been pumped down there as well anyway, isn't it, Softy? It's not good. But Paddy's saying that it's they're pretty lucky, it's wet, but 18 holes are open. So for those that don't know, like I'm saying, is that Queensland, southeast Queensland, and northern New South Wales, and even down to, well, Hunter Valley, where Scott and stuff is, Newcastle way, it's wet. So it's moist, very, very moist. I'm actually contemplating getting a bucket hat, Scott. What do you reckon? Yellow bucket hat with moist written on it. I reckon that'd go down a treat. So yeah, I've got Twin Waters coming up, which will be great. So like I said, I'm going to try to do some videos from there, maybe a wrap up of each day, maybe. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Hot pink, and I'll pay for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll get it. Hot pink. What color's moist? Is moist pink or is the hat pink? Either way, I think I need a bucket hat. But Twin Waters, it should be in great condition. As long as it's not pissing down, and I know they've got some ranges before, so yes, it's all happening. But the team is it's four amateurs, Marty, Ashley, Kat, Brentley, and then myself. That's the team, and it's going to be a scramble format, of course, and it's going to be brilliant. So like I said, if whatever I can bring you guys from that will be brilliant. So I will either, like I said, try to do a course vlog by myself, try to do some stuff together. I'm not too sure, but I'll try to get something done. Just a little bit of something, Hello, Aaron Craig from the ACT. How is it down there? Is there any water down there? I hope everyone's well. Like in Queensland, I think there's been 12 or 13 dead during the floods, so it's pretty full on. And they're generally people who have either been like moving to where they were and they got swept away in their cars. To survive that's probably not the easiest thing, so that's happened a few times. Not much in the ACT. Well, that's good. Hopefully it stays that way, but it's been pretty crazy how it's gone from sunny coast down to Brisbane, down to Gold Coast, down to Northern Rivers, down to bloody past Coffs, down to Newcastle and in Sydney without being a cyclone. It's interesting. There's a lot going on. There's a hell of a lot happening. But like I said, what over the next couple of days, I might try to sort out doing a video of a wrap up or a few shots or something like that. But either way, I'm going to try to bring you something from the golf course. So something from Twin Waters, because we haven't done a vlog up there. I'll talk to Steve or the guys up there, and I'll try to do something there. You're crazy, Scott. The CIA. I think it could have something to do with something like that. Could be bloody anything, mate. There's definitely a lot going on that we didn't know about many years ago. So it's all happening, and it's all a possibility. The way the last 2 years have shown, everything's a possibility now. But like I said, it'd be good to get up to Twin Waters. It's I haven't played up there for many years, and it's one of the best up there. It's one of the best. It's always in good nick. The greens are generally brilliant. What do we got here? A 3-day golf trip to South Coast. Bateman's Bay has been washed out for this weekend. Yeah, that sucks, mate. I think there's a lot of golf that's going to be a struggle. Any trips that have been organised are going to be pretty hard to play. Pardon me. I even think Twin Waters is probably going to be a little bit damp, so hopefully we don't get much more rain. But like I said, Friday morning is a practice round. Get up there, register in the morning, and then get ready for a practice round, then go to the hotel, have dinner, and then first round starts on Saturday morning. So like I said, I'll try to keep you guys posted. I'll try to keep everybody posted. It'd be nice to win the final. That'd certainly be good. Maybe they can give me a Volkswagen if we win. But can they give me a flying car that uses no fuel the way petrol prices are? Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you got some questions, I've got 10 minutes or so until my daughter gets out of gymnastics. So any questions, anything going on, any statements, any philosophical quotes or something like that, which we could all use, anything. Let's go, the next 10 or 15. Hopefully one with another buggered water pump. Yep, exactly, Softy. Well, we're going to have to come down that way then, hey? We're Newcastle. We got Scott Campbell, who is a photographer, avid golfer. He's moved into that area, so maybe we need to do a vlog down that way. Belmont, Newcastle, maybe Pacific Dunes, something like that. We need to travel. I want to take a month off from life and just do something that I want to do. But we'll see what happens. But again, hopefully people are well. Again, it's been a trying 2 years. Hopefully things start to get better. Is this the first scramble final you're playing in, Paddy? Yes, it is. Yes. Newcastle is to 12 months. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Well, Newcastle's a no-go then. Maybe we need to go out to Maitland or something. Go out to the Hunter. There's plenty of them down there. There's plenty of good tracks down there. Have you played, Paddy? Have you played in a final? So we qualified through Lakelands down well, ages ago now. This was meant to be last year. This was meant to be December 2021 was the final. So it's been postponed. I'll let the PGO know what I thought of that. And yeah, so here we are. Hopefully I don't get bashed. Big boy, g'day our bouncers for our courses here in the SM9s. Well, mate, it all depends on delivery. It all depends on delivery. Generally, you would say sort of mid to higher bounce, just for, well, no, I wouldn't want to generalize, but I mean we're generally on the firm-ish side of conditions, but firm conditions don't necessarily just mean you use low bounce. So yeah, if you've got soft conditions, that generally doesn't mean high bounce. It all depends on your delivery, your loft delivery, shaft lean at impact. That's a big one, your angle of attack. So yeah, I would say a really good grind, an M grind, an S grind, something along those lines, anyone can use. And maybe good to get one of your wedges in an S and one of them in an M. But what I like about, so people ask me this, what's the best wedge? I say, well, what makes a wedge better? I mean, look, sound, feels a big part of it. They're all going to spin about the same. We certainly know that Ping spins more when they're wet than practically anybody else. Companies like Mizuno and TaylorMade are definitely making inroads on making them spin more when it's wet. But I think the reason why people think Vokeys are the best is because of how many bounce and grind options they have. So what I mean by that is they've got an L grind, M grind, D grind. Same grind, 3 different bounces. Most companies only have 3 or 4 different bounces in that anyway. So they've got 3 of the same grind so same grind, different bounce numbers. Then you've got an S grind, right? So that's another grind. Then you've got a K grind, which is a wide sole, high bounce grind. Then you've got a wide sole, lower bounce grind. So there's a shit ton. There's way too many of them. And then there's T grinds, V grinds, and there's other grinds that you sort of got to do through Wedgeworks. But that's why people would say Vokeys are the best, because they have so many of them. Not yet playing this week with the ladies. Paddy, well, hopefully you get in, mate. Hopefully you get in, because I think it's going to be a good trip. I mean, I don't really drink, so I might have a beer or two, and then that'll be about it. But I think it's just a big party up for a lot of the crew. I won't really be a part of that. Again, that doesn't interest me. So, like I said, I'll have a few. I'll have a nice meal and then go to sleep. Get up. Hopefully there's a gym somewhere, so I don't just keep getting fat. Aaron Craig, have you played many courses in the ACT? I have played 0 courses in the ACT. I've had mates who were at Gold Creek or Gold's Creek. I've got a mate who is Gold or GM at Federal, I think. Or yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure he's at Federal, or it could be one of the other one, Royal bloody Canberra. So yeah, I haven't been down there, but we want to get down. See, this is the thing. We've done practically all of at least southeast Queensland. In Brisbane, we've still got to do Indooroopilly and RQ. That RQ fell through, and I'm not going to approach them again after the crap that went on there. We'll definitely try to do Indro again. Up the coast, Twin Waters is about the only course we haven't done. We haven't done Maroochy River just because we haven't had time, not because they've said no. But yeah, we'll try to get to more. But I want to travel. It's great to play courses in Queensland, but I want to play courses I've never seen. I want to play down south, New South Wales, Victoria. I just want to play other courses that I haven't even been to that suburb, if you know what I'm saying. If you go back and watch, so Softy would remember this. We played Spring Valley the day before the Aussie Amateur started. Amazing experience. I'd never been to Spring Valley. It was in the condition of a tournament. It was amazing. First time I played on the sandbelt, and that's on the lower end of a sandbelt course. But it was an amazing experience. The round took over 6 hours because we were like too busy stuffing around, enjoying it, and it was brilliant. They're the experiences that I like when it comes to golf. Is no one knows what's going to happen. No one's been there. You've got expectations or not, and you just do it. Do you know what I mean? That was brilliant. So, Softy, my favorite golfing experience, course to ourselves. It was amazing. Like, again, if I could do it tomorrow, I'd do it tomorrow. It was the best. It seriously was the best. It was the company, it was the course, it was the condition, it was the fact that none of us had played there. It was as good of a golfing experience as I've ever had. Look, Barnburgle was great, and it would have been good to be with maybe more guys, not just me, Kieran, and the missus, even though that was good. I think Spring Valley was a better experience overall. All right, because we were effectively there on holidays. None of us had played it. We were just out. It was maybe never have an experience like that again, especially with a course to ourselves. Like that was magic. It was magic. Federal used to be very good. Haven't played it in many years. Paddy Hatton saying for a few years though. the lakes in Canberra is great. Randall's hospitality, yep, Randall Mitchell's hospitality, letting us come and play until like 9 o'clock at night was amazing. It was, again, and that's what it was. And Randall stayed. Randall said, just go out and enjoy yourself. Like, we teed off. Well, there you go. Yeah, so we teed off at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we didn't get in until 8:30, something like that, 9 o'clock maybe. It was amazing. And then that sundown, and it was just, I might have to go back and watch it. There you go. I might have to go back and watch it, just to remind me of you, Softy. It was great fun. Great fun. Well, I'm gonna have to start finishing up soonish, guys. The nearly finished in their gymnastics. So, but yeah, like I said, we've got a bit going on. So, got plenty going on. So hopefully I can bring you stuff from Twin Waters. I think that would be brilliant. Yeah, I think it would be good to be able to bring you something from Twin Waters, whether it be overview of the course, maybe just a few holes, and I sort of show you a few. A breakdown of sort of the rounds as we played it. Maybe I'll do a recap each day for those few days. We've got Surfers Paradise as well, and a vlog to come as well, because we got it done just before it rained. I might try to get that out next week, but I want at least something in the bank, if you know what I mean. So instead of sort of putting something out and then not putting something out. So this week's going to be about the Volkswagen Scramble. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really have no idea, because it's literally, I mean, I want to win. So I don't really want to be taking away from sort of the competition aspect of it. And even though it's a bit of fun, it's still competitive. I haven't really played in 2 weeks, maybe more. So yeah, yeah, there's it'd be nice to play really well and see what happens. Like I said, tomorrow after work I'll have to practice, or at least hit a few balls, and then have that Friday practice round. That'll be interesting, and then rip in on Saturday morning. So should be great. But NATO, yes, new camera. I'll run through. That's probably what I'll do up there, because I'll bring the gear up to Twin Waters. Like I said, if I get to use it, I do. If I don't, I don't. But at least I'll be able to do a video. I might do a what's in the camera bag. I might try to do a what's in the bag for me as well, just because I've got a lot of new stuff, I suppose. And yeah, we'll go from there. But guys, thanks for watching. I've got to keep moving. The girls just finished ballet gymnastics. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for all the Twin Water stuff. Thanks for commenting as always, guys. Leave some more in the comments. Maybe I'll do a question thing while I'm up there. I'll have to get Richo out, but he's busy saving the world and people, so we'll organise that at another stage. Guys, thank you very much. I better go. Cheers. See you next time. We'll see you up at Twin Waters. Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Bye.